back in nature. I've spent the first week back in the van, living at rest stops, kind of just driving from point A to point B, just trying to get further out up in the mountains from where I've kind of been hanging out for the last 3 or 4 months. So we've made it. We're in northern Nevada now, just north of Reno, kind of near Winnemucca. I don't know what it's called exactly, but we're at this OHV area, and there's been people driving by all night. And whenever you park in places like this, you kind of just accept the fact that you're gonna get messed with, especially being in a van. For some reason, people who ride ATVs and dirt bikes hate van lifers, which I get. I mean, I guess, I don't know. But at like 1 a.m. last night, I was still awake in the van, and this group of dirt bikers rode by, like right behind the back of my back window, and I heard them laughing to themselves. They were like, let's mess with him, let's mess with this guy. And then all 10 of them started revving their engines super loud, and one of the guys in a truck had a train horn, and then they did it for like 10 seconds, and they all giggled to themselves and then drove away. And honestly, it doesn't even make me mad, 1, because I was awake, and 2, because like, I don't know, makes them happy to do it, so whatever. But it was just funny to hear them all giggling to themselves as they drove away, like they just did the funniest thing ever in the history of mankind. But as you guys can see, I haven't done my dishes yet because I didn't realize it, but I am completely out of water. I was able to salvage just enough for a cup of coffee this morning, but my coffee maker is broken. I need to get a new one. Maybe I'll get one today. Last night I didn't feel like cooking dinner because I had a really bad headache, so I just kind of laid down, and I remembered I had this MRE sitting in the van, so I just had some cheese tortellini. It wasn't the best, but it was decent enough. But it came with 1 packet of instant coffee and creamer. Also, I don't know if you guys have been able to tell, I've gotten some comments from some people that have noticed, but I have been feeling a little bit off recently and kind of not like myself in a lot of ways for a lot of reasons. And here comes some of the ATVers riding up. But yeah, bottom line, for a lot of reasons, I haven't been feeling like myself, but I'm only human, trying to get back into things, get more excited about everything I'm doing again, starting with this van trip. So we're making the most of it. We got hot water, we got coffee, I got a bed to sleep in. What is there to be realistically upset about? I think honestly though, the biggest thing I've started doing to feel a little bit better is focus on the things that I can control, i.e. myself, and stop worrying about the things that I can't control. But it is a beautiful morning out here. It's a little bit cold. Definitely was cold last night. Absolutely spectacular view to wake up to. One thing I have noticed on this trip is I have this painting that my girlfriend made me, or drawing I guess, of this astronaut that I hung up here. And I can tell when I'm parked at an angle because it's on a center pin. So like when I'm parked at an angle, it's kind of like a built-in level, which you can see I'm obviously a little bit tilted right now. But anyways, let's get some breakfast cooking with the last few clean pots that I have. Then we'll head into town, get some water, pick up some other supplies, and just kind of figure out what I'm doing today. I got no plan. Bon appetit. People always give me crap for putting ketchup on my eggs. I've always done it, always will do it. Not ashamed of it. I really wish sometimes that I had a dirt bike to ride around. It looks like so much fun. Maybe if I end up building another van, I'll add a hitch so that I can carry around a dirt bike and learn to ride one. Alright. Breakfast is done. Let's get up out of here. Set up my Starlink last night because I don't really have service out here. All right, let's get out of here. Welcome to Reno. Made it down into the city of Reno, which is somewhere I have never been before. My first time here. Surprisingly, I've been pretty much all over this area, but never ended up making it through here for some reason. I don't really know why. Also, while I was in the gym, I think I did find a spot where I can get water at a gas station down the road. I'm hoping. It looks a little sketchy because I'm completely out, but worst case, we can just go get a jug of water from the store. So I got everything kind of packed up enough. That sink is ridiculous. How many dishes are in there? I really need to get those done. But let's go see if the sketchy gas station has water that it's drinkable. Yeah, according to people online, this is potable water, aka drinking water, potable, potable, anyways. It's water. Beautiful. Let's fill her up. Alright, I think it's just about getting there, maybe another like 5-ish minutes. We should be good. I think tomorrow I might take the van to the car wash too. It's still got all that salt from driving through the mountains. I want to get that off of there. I think before we find somewhere to go camp out tonight, I might go check out the city because I have never been here before, so we'll see what Reno's all about. I think it's kind of like Vegas. I don't really know much about the city, but I think there's casinos, and obviously not as many as there are in Vegas, but I think that's a big part of it. There's a lot of casino resorts. I don't think we're gonna go to any, but maybe just check out the downtown area. This is it, downtown Reno. I always think it's so cool when cities have like a water feature that run right through them. Especially like a river like this that's something you could swim in or tube down if you really wanted to. When a guy out there fishing. I wish I did more fishing, honestly. And I feel like I would do it more, but I feel like fishing is kind of one of those things where the barriers to entry of like what you need to know in order to be able to fish is kind of tough. Like if you don't have a friend to take you out or someone to show you the ropes, kind of like if you wanted to go rock climbing or water tubing or anything kind of like that, it's so hard to do it by yourself. There's so many things you got to think about. Fishing regulations, what can you fish, where can you fish, what kind of fish can you catch, what kind of fish can you keep, and just trying to figure out all of that by yourself without having someone to take you out just feels daunting. But I guess it's maybe not too bad. Maybe I should just get out there and start fishing more. Maybe that's what we'll do this summer. Oh, that goose just went down the waterfall. It also feels like this is one of those cities that is such a small city but has so much potential to be a big city. The weather's nice. It's got a cool river going through it. It's got a lot going for it. I wonder if it'll be in the next 10, 15, 20 years bigger than it is. Biggest little city in the world. Someone fact check that. But yeah, it almost is like a little Vegas. Like there's casino, casino, casino. Another casino. Another one. All right, let's get out of here and find somewhere to camp tonight. So I think I found this place that's about an hour away up by this lake, but it is on tribal land. So I had to buy a permit to camp there for the night, which isn't too bad because it's supposed to be a pretty beautiful spot. So we're gonna head up there. I will see you guys when we get to camp. And we're here. Campsite is actually better than I thought it was. Beautiful spot. Right on a massive lake just surrounded by mountains. And there is not a single soul out here. I thought there was gonna be a lot more people, but there is nobody. Beautiful though. Doesn't get much better than this in terms of campsites. There's even some snow in the mountains up there. All right, first things first, I'm gonna tackle these dishes. Dishes are done. It's been a little bit since I said I was gonna start my dishes. The sun has set a lot more than it was before I started my dishes, because my grandma called me and I can't ignore a call from grandma. So as you can tell by the pace marks back and forth, I was on the phone just walking across this mound. Been about 45 minutes since I said I was gonna do my dishes, and I'm starting to get hungry, so I think I'm gonna make some dinner. And then some of my buddies said they're gonna be on Xbox tonight, so I might load the Xbox up and play some games after I cook. We're keeping it pretty simple tonight, just with some of the stuff that I got from the grocery store the other day. I think I'm gonna do a turkey burger. Also, the sunset on those mountains looks spectacular. Such a beautiful day out. There's almost no wind too, so the lake is like almost completely still. So quiet out here. And I feel like a lot of the times turkey burgers or some sort of taco bowl, when I'm not cooking like a nicer dinner or something that's a little bit more involved, are my #1 option, just because they're so easy and it's super healthy, especially the 99% lean, 1% fat. But I'm gonna keep the seasonings pretty simple. I think I'm just gonna do some salt, pepper, and a little bit of garlic powder. And then we'll get that mixed together nicely, and then get those patties in the pan. Sometimes water will help with that if like the meat is too sticky. Just getting your hands a little wet will make it a little better. Maybe we'll do 3 burgers here. But we'll get these formed into nice little turkey patties. Oh, I don't have any buns.
Okay, no buns. That's hip.
We'll just use bread. I forgot to buy buns. I think while I kind of wait for those to cook up, I'm gonna start getting, I guess the only thing I have to prep is this tomato. Throw some cheese on those things. I'm gonna do 2 tonight for dinner. I'll save 1 for later. Maybe I'll throw that in breakfast tomorrow or something. God, it is so beautiful out there. It's a crazy sunset too. In all directions. You just can't beat the view to cook dinner with. Alright, I think these are just about done. We got the bird. We got some tomatoes. Throw some lettuce on there. Some light mayo on there. Some ketchup. And this is about to be the most mid burger that I've ever had. But it's good for me. Kind of. And I think since I still have some sunlight, I might enjoy this burger outside. Then hop on Xbox and play with my friends a little bit later. Oh, what a beautiful night out. Wow. Oh, what a night. Only thing that can make it better is someone to share it with. But I guess I get to share it with you guys. And even though you're not necessarily here with me, it kind of in a way, sometimes when I'm filming these videos, feels like you guys are. Which is kind of nice, and I think it's allowed me to travel maybe longer than I would have if I wasn't making videos. Because in a way, this kind of camera is a way for me to just talk. Because I enjoy talking. I like talking to people, and being out here by myself a lot doesn't lend itself to talking to people as much. But yeah, in a way, it feels like you guys are here with me. So I think something I've realized over the last 2 years of being in the van and kind of doing my own thing, being on the road, gives you a lot of time to think. Like when I was working my government job and pretty much doing the same thing every weekend, hanging out with the same people, going to the same bars, it felt like it started to get mundane, and I felt like I needed to change, and then I changed it, and then now in the van, it was like the ultimate change for me, and now I feel like this is starting to get mundane and I need to change, and it's kind of stopped me from being present in the moment and just enjoying what I'm doing, which I've been trying to do more of lately, and just kind of be where I'm at and enjoy what I'm doing, as opposed to trying to find the next thing that I need to do to keep me occupied or keep my mind going, because my mind is always constantly racing about what's the next cool thing I can do, what's the next big thing I can do, what's the next adventure I can go on. And I feel like it just has not allowed me to kind of connect with what I'm doing in the present moment for pretty much my entire life. So I'm trying to get more in tune with that. And maybe someone out there will relate with that the answers aren't always around the next corner. You just gotta sit with yourself and kind of be you, not worry about anything else or what you can do next. But turkey burger was fantastic. I was kind of starving after being out all day. I haven't really eaten since breakfast, I guess, but it's nice when dinner is super easy, because that means there's not much cleanup. Ooh, need to re-velcro my Xbox to the wall too. It's been sliding around like crazy back here while I'm driving. So I forgot my Xbox mic, so I have to join my friend's party through my phone. But I'm not even playing the same game they're playing. I'm just trying to level up in Marvel Rivals because they're all ranked and I don't play enough video games to play with them, so I gotta level up so I can play at their level. Yo.
Where you at right now, Ryan?
Just north of Reno, just camping out.
Oh, nice.
Just playing Rivals. I'm trying to level up so I can get ranked or something. It is so hard to make a bed when you can only access one side of it. I just have to kind of like fling it into place, and then it's never like fully made. Beautiful. I've also got my water heater going right now. I just leave it on for like 15-20 minutes, and then I'll have some nice hot water coming out of my faucet to do these dishes, so my hands that are already freezing don't get more cold. And that is pretty much the only thing that I ever use my water heater for, is to make sure that my hands aren't cold when I do dishes and it's cold out. Other than that, I never use it. But I will say it is pretty nice to have, and I do think that if I had another van, I would put it in there still. I don't really know what the plan here today is. I think I might stay here another day, get some work done that I need to get done, and just plan where I'm gonna go, because I genuinely have no idea. And that's kind of how it's always been. And I kind of want to change that, and I want to start planning things out a little bit more. But I'm gonna get these dishes done in 1.8 seconds. Boom. They're all done. And I don't know where my drying towel is, so these are just gonna have to air dry. Beautiful morning. I've also recently been trying to find alternatives to coffee in the morning, but I really like a nice warm drink. And I've been using these. They're like bone broth packets, just like sipping broth kind of. 10 grams of protein, no caffeine. They're delicious, so I've been trying to use those more. I also got these. I don't know if they're gonna be good or not, but it's like a pho sipping broth tea bag. Try those out eventually. These are actually pretty good if you want to try them. Not sponsored, I just like drinking them. I'm gonna keep it pretty simple for breakfast today too. Cliff bar. Oh, it's so nice being on a lake and not having there be wind. Usually when you pull up to a spot like this that's down on a lake or across an open plain or something like that, it's so windy. But today we've got some absolutely beautiful weather. Kind of a nice beach down here too. It'd be a cool spot in the summer. Go swimming or boating or something. Water is super clear. Some good skipping rocks too. I think that's what I'm going to call it for this video. But as always, I truly appreciate you guys watching. If you haven't already, think about clicking that subscribe button. It really does help out the channel, and I will catch you guys next time.